It's a very windy night. Well, being ushered into a grand rising somewhere between 3 and 4 a.m. That may mean something to someone. Someone may be tuning in and woke up just now, or you find yourself rising between 3 and 4 recently. Okay, thanks for tuning in, y'all. Remember to use your intuition as we read the cards together. We do have a new beginning, a divine new beginning, coming in here with the Ace of Cups, this inspiration, this fresh cup. Yeah, so let's see what this new beginning is about. We have this water, so this overflow, and it looked like 4, but it's 5 streams into this river here, and your open receiving hand. All right, so, and this is something that's going to be extremely bright. It's going to inspire and usher in so much joy for you once this reading matches you. We got universal match here with these paired teacups. So saying universal match, you got this beautiful infusion in these 2 teacups here. And this sun here with, I can't show the cards because of the nature of the world, more so than the photo, than the picture. But they have 3 sunflowers here. So we have an Oshun essence, something that's very bright, very joyful, where you're going to be very confident here in your confidence for this new beginning. And here we have a star. Oh, the star, so you're very healing, very beautiful, very powerful, very tuned, very tuning. Your energy is like a crystal, as a crystal. I'm seeing the shell here and the shell here. Someone may have a shell collection or love shells, maybe loves the beach. Yeah, we also have the other smooth shell here. So life may have smoothed out your rough edges, so to speak. Yes. Very purified, smooth shell. Very geometrically sound. And you got your angelic support here and presence with the rose quartz. Okay, so let's see what this new beginning is about as we infuse the cards as keys. Thank y'all for tuning in and also for y'all's beautiful comments. 3:09 on the timer, if that means anything to anyone. Also, there's a neighbor that's out seeming to be doing laundry at this time. I'm not sure what that's about. We have here the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, so this new beginning comes with new provision in the physical. And here we have a cup and a pentacle. A lot of pairs as one. Universal match. And this now is almost like Fido Dido. Someone may have hair like that, or Fido Dido, whatever you say. Like to wear a band around your hair, your head. Or maybe have some hair band, on your head. You enjoy herbal teas, and also it's a universal match. So your energy is quite balanced. And speaking of balance, here we have each hand receiving. One hand receiving, one hand pouring. Yet this is receiving through the divine, both. Wow. Wow, wow. So this new beginning symbolizes a universal match that causes you to feel so bright. If this thing is so bright for you, this is a realm of joy, a frequency of healing, of freedom, of empowerment to be you. Let's see what else is for us to know today once this matches you. And the reading will know you in your vibration. Maybe you're balancing things quite well right now and are at the point where, your teacup wants topping up. And here is a new beginning. Yeah, what's that neighbor doing out at this time? Bareback and with a handheld clothes basket at an Airbnb. So you may be seeing people do strange things. Maybe there's a flight to catch, but there doesn't seem to be any rapid movement. So you may be noticing a few interesting oddities. Not disturbing, just observing. King of Swords. Okay, so you're someone of integrity. You have excellent communication skills and are often placed in a position or invited into position to speak your mind, speak your truth. And it's more that you represent. You also have the discernment to read timing and read energies, discern energies, and know when it's time to speak and when it's time to let your energy speak louder than your mouth and your words. And this also can symbolize a King of Swords, bringing in word about this new beginning that comes with this divine provision in the material, in the physical. And here, remember, two hands, the star, dipping and pouring, and two teacups. Wow. So is this new beginning connected to this heartbreaking? Hopefully this is not triggering to anyone, because this symbolism is quite clear. So I'll move it and replace it here with your strength, your renewed strength. This is a punctured heart in a multi-directional way. Whew. From the top, it's like straight through the heart, all the way securely through the bottom. So strength, these swords are no more. And if you're experiencing the nicks or these slight wounds or energetic bruises from those swords, this shell, like your heart, is being tuned. And they talk about like salt in the wound, Yet from experience, salt can heal wounds to the degree. You're not gonna baste it like a saltfish, but just enough, especially with when it comes to seawater. So you got your strength, you regain your strength, tune into your strength, and realize just how powerful you are, and also how protected you are. And here, this is reminding me of the temperance clothes, like her robe. So you tempered the beast, yet you rose up with your strength. And this also indicates like this strength, this would have come out, propelled by this. It takes like mammoth strength to pull them swords, to eject swords out of your own heart. And these are like 3 manifested as 6 because they came out the other way. So this would have awakened a serious strength in you, especially as the star, seeing somebody pull the sword out like Excalibur, like the shell is here as the earth, like a mountain, and this star here, surrounded and protected and covered by this star, this seen star, this new beginning promised star, this strong star. Look at the sun, look at the Oshun energy here, look at the paired tones. You might be a fire sign. This star seed, pull that sword to get the strength. to overcome this, to receive this, new beginning, this new creative inspiration with provision in the physical. Maybe you're speaking up in some way. Maybe you're writing about it with your sword of truth. 8, got infinity here. Whoo-wee, okay. So once this is you, this, looking, even reflecting on this, that you overcame, and all of this, look at the bandage here. I really hope this, y'all breathe, okay? Breathe, and remember that we're focusing on the sun, the divine provision, what's coming in, your cosmic essence and beautiful nature, someone who's designed to shine, who's purposefully planted and positioned to shine and attract. You get a lot of attention, much of it good, much of it tough. Yet you've protected yourself, guarded yourself, guided yourself. You had a lot to bear, a lot to bear. Yeah, and so swiftly, look how swiftly. Maybe in reflecting on what you've been through, as you transition beyond that, here swiftly comes in for you. Don't give up hope, don't give up hope, don't give up. The Knight of Swords comes in for you, bringing this word. Got the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. So this new beginning, be focusing on the new beginning, the feeling and the becoming, the being, because here's the confirmation for your clarity. The Star, the Realm Traveler, purposefully unique, intentionally magnetic visually, because of how you are infused purposefully into the atmosphere to raise the vibration. And look at this beautiful bird. It kind of looks like a hummingbird goose or something like that. People may look at you as a golden goose, always creating brilliant gems. High Priestess, revealed with the sun. The High Priestess with a new beginning that is bright, that no hay razón de esconderse. You don't have to hide. This new beginning comes with this magnified confidence, this clarity, this provision, this confirmation of your strength, and a call to speak your truth, sound your truth, share your truth, embody your truth as a High Priestess. And this can also be a King of Swords and a High Priestess. You got the blue, nuanced blue tones. And here this waterfall of information. This waterfall of information. It's like these flowers are your eyes, multi-directional sight, your scroll. Yeah, you may be called to write because look, your pen here, your sword of truth. Your pen and the scroll is right there. Don't put it facing you. Don't put like scissors facing you, jagged objects facing you in general. This is not like life advice, but pro tip. Yet it's a pro tip. So don't put those kind of sharp things facing you energetically. We always have those whatever they are, that would use any sort of symbolism. So you are a high priestess, you know how to hold your sword. Look at your sword of truth right here. And this looks like, it says Torah. Is this Torah? Someone may read the Torah. Noticing these black and white columns here. Yeah, high priestess, highly intuitive, high integrity, deep integrity, king of swords. If this is a man tuning in, yes, you have integrity, this rare integrity. And if this is your feminine side, you might not even be sure why and how, but you know that, and that's enough. Because with this balance in one, or these ones in balance, in tune, in harmony, infused, whether as ones or in one, your masculine and your feminine, your feminine and your masculine. This is sight and speech. You have the gift of sight and speech in terms of communication, and energy is communication. And the high priestess knows all about energy and inner chi. She embodies it. And yeah, you've had to be extremely strong and to speak your truth in these days, what's called these days and what's called now. Once this matches you and this reading is yours through your energy and frequency and the journey, it's timeless, yet you may have already grown through some of this and or be at one of these junctions, one of these threads within this cosmic cord of truth that shows how intuitive, how key in communication you are, endowed you are, how strong you are, and what you've overcome. Someone may have tried to accidentally topple this King of Swords, or maybe you felt a little stunned recently. It's reflecting. But here, this bandage, you see this bandage on his head? You don't have that bandage now. You've healed, and now is your crown. The high priestess has her own crown. This incense is dropping down. Here it is. Here is the Ten of Pentacles. Again, a new beginning with the proof, the incoming income that translates to legacy holistically. So what is your legacy? What legacy do you long for? What legacy do you intuit? Do you vision for yourself? Do you speak into yourself, into the atmosphere? Do you write it? Do you write it on your scroll? Do you read it? The high priestess writing a new path with renewed strength. A king of swords who once was extremely burdened. And these ones, or you as one, having grown past heartbreak and betrayal, deception and whatever else, to receive this bright, joyful, new beginning with this cup overflowing for you. Pairing with a universal match. We do have these senses, this sight, spiritual sight, and this integrity and communication. That position, you navigate the silence and sound. Ashe, and so it is that you receive this physical. You've got ancestral protection, and this is ancestors who want your highest good, of the highest vibration. You have like thinking Mexico, have indigenous infusion. Someone may like rally car, or have been by a barber shop recently. Look at this beautiful archway. And this is, what is this? Is this your house? What are you building here? Because I see this part. Is this the main house? Because you got to vision this if this is for you. Start decorating, because they look at these schematics here. Land plan. What are you doing in here? So that you can feel it, so that you can know it, so that you can hold it in your hand, so that you vision it. Get into it. Yeah. So that you claim it, write it. Look, your sword of truth right here. Speak it into being. Look, remember the hands come together. Your hands come together. There you go. Expand. Expand. Someone may like those dresses with those flouncy cufflinks. Not cufflinks, but you know how beautiful dresses have these nice tulle material. Wow, and you have a very very giving heart. And this is you're gonna feel on top of the world. This is very victorious for you. Victorious for you. Anyone that was thinking otherwise, this is from another deck, and they're here upside down. And here is the Two of Swords here, and Two of Pentacles. Two of Swords is upside down. Yeah, you've made up your mind. Come out, High Priestess. Speak up, King of Swords. And speaking is writing. Writing is speaking. Your energy is speaking as well. And here your energy is speaking so loud. In the best ways. You're balancing. Right now you're balancing. And rolling right into this. This is like a propeller. Like, boom. Your propeller forward. There you go. This is your horse hair. Someone may be using a horse hair. Someone the other day when I mentioned horse hair, you said that you were playing a harp or something like that in the forest, and it was made out of horse hair. So I'm seeing someone's horse hair like this. This also reminded me, yeah, look at these, almost like it goes all the way there, like those regal horses. And here are your kindred ones. What is this? Or those who did this watching you now, watching you take your place, and you transmuted this